time.
That's a good shit has hit the fan thing to have, I think. Everybody will have guns, you know? And if you do, if like say an apocalyptic scenario, right? You do have to fucking go find some loot boxes in people's houses. It's a hell of a lot better to fucking light that shit on fire than just try to breach someone's house. You know what I mean?
Then you just find the fucking trail of burnt houses to track you down. That's how like all the fuel goes, man.
Shit, it's a fan. I'll be in the woods in East Texas anyway. I thought you said you don't take fall damage. That was not true.
No, you can't die from falling. You just HP just goes to 1, the most.
Oh.
You can't even like fly and dismount from your mount and kill yourself. It does. The game won't let you. Impossible.
Okay, so the XPM at full range, if you were to keep that range, burns 33 gallons per minute.
Damn.
That's
Jesus.
a lot. That's what I was gonna say.
That's
That's
a
when you were
fuck ton.
talking about like shooting 30 feet and shit. I'm like, that's burning a fuck ton. You just think about it in a super soaker's standpoint. Like you're putting a lot of fucking fluid to go 30 feet.
I need a big fucking tank.
Like a fucking enormous one.
It's just not even realistic, right? I mean, a
Yeah.
50-gallon barrel you're gonna blow in 2 minutes.
Yeah, but if you have a truck and you make the whole fucking back of it a tank.
Okay, now you get into
It'll
weight.
last like 5 minutes.
I mean, let's just say you're like premium Jet A, right? So we're 6 pounds per gallon. You put 1,000-gallon tank back there, you're at 6,000 pounds. And that will last you 28 minutes of burn.
Just take some napalm. It'll burn longer.
So then the vehicle thing, probably not feasible. So you need multiple.
It's too much weight.
You need multiple packs.
What about a more efficient fuel?
Well, you'd be bursting with it anyway. Like you
I don't
wouldn't
think
just...
it matters about the fuel because no matter what, you're still pushing liquid volume 30 feet. Like it's still going to be a ton of volume to get liquid 30 feet.
But I mean, also, there's not a lot of scenarios where you have to go 30 feet either.
True.
Maybe just like a burst, and then you transition to a rifle.
So they actually, like, if you Google this, it's kind of funny. I didn't realize there's so many flamethrower brands. So there's an XL18 that is backpack mounted, and it will do 110 feet. And it's called throwflame.com. 100-foot flame. That's kind of insane.
Tactically, the only thing that thing would be useful for is just clearing a house.
True.
Burst in a room, burst in a hallway.
Or you go out. There's like a squad of people, like a mob of people outside your front door. And then you kick out your own front door and let loose into the crowd.
I mean, if you're gonna burn a house down, just start the fire and wait outside for them to run out.
I mean, they're not in your house; they're out on your lawn, right?
Yeah, when they run out, they're armed. But you're probably in a defilade anyway.
At that point, they're just trying to escape the fire, and they have to rush out and unprepared.
And you're definitely going to use some type of kerosene product, whether it's diesel, Jet A, something along those lines, because gas isn't going to burn very long. You need that oil to keep burning.
Ooh, I wonder if I could do like a little mix, you know?
Well, there's just no reason to, because once you get, like, so diesel's lesser octane than gasoline, but it has oil built in it. But then if you wanted to go higher octane, you just get Jet A, which is 50 octane higher than regular gasoline, but still is a kerosene product. So if you just use Jet A to really fuck somebody up. I mean, that's why, like in the army, they have the, when they hot fuel and shit. That's why it's so dangerous, because you get Jet A on you, you ain't getting it off.
The Sunken Temple of Karn.
Hey, Zed,
So
did they redo Astrologian anytime lately?
I don't remember. I don't.
Or did they
Mine-
do like any kind of major changes just to everyone? I have a hole, like something wherever my original Q key is gone. I don't know what the fuck it would be there. I'm looking through all the abilities. I'm like, I don't see like I'm missing anything.
Uh,
I don't know what I would put Q
I
on
mean,
except something important.
you're as recent as like a patch or two ago. What are you doing right now? I'm doing 5.5, so
I'm on Grand Adventure, my top left corner.
I don't think they made changes that significant in that bit of time. It would still be the same X spec, so
I wonder what I'm missing. Yeah, Grand Adventure's 5.1.
yeah, I don't think they made that many changes. Those are usually big X pack changes, right?
This bothers me. I don't know what would be my cube ability.
My Q is always my stun or interrupt.
Oh, I found it. It was redraw. I don't know why I had that off. Cool. That's kind of crazy. Flamethrowers are legal. Guess I didn't realize that. I mean, I don't know why I would have thought they were illegal, but it's kind of crazy. It'd be a bad way to go, though. God damn, that'd be an awful way to go.
Especially if you didn't end up going all the way and you just end up getting severely burned and surviving. Jesus
What's
Christ.
crazy is you're like watching some of these motherfuckers like kick because they're putting out so much volume, like legit kicking, like you're having to lean into it. Pretty wild.
It must sound just amazing too.
I wonder what this one. What do they use for a mix? Has to be some type of kerosene product. Do you think? With napalm, they're using 80% diesel, 20% gasoline. I don't know. How do you make napalm besides like the ghetto version of just
Thought it was.
styrofoam?
That's what I was. I thought it was styrofoam and shit.
That's the ghetto version, though. I don't think that's the real version. Like, I don't think I've ever heard anyone like, "Hey, man, I went down to Harbor Freight and bought some napalm."
There was this old Duox. That's absurd. There's this old army cadence where they said napalm sticks to kids.
Oof. Oh, here it is. Napalm mix. So it's a gelling agent, powdered base gelling agent that flamethrower sells. So you just I wonder if you could use a lot of other shit.
I don't know if you should be looking that up.
Hey, your Google search history. Some kind of terrorist list now.
How to make napalm.
Yeah, I mean, it's throwflame.com product page. It's expensive as fuck. It's $235 for enough that makes 50 gallons. That's a lot.
I mean, napalm sticks. So you're basically shooting fire jelly.
It's so fucking crazy. I bet you could use food grade gelling agent. Like the same shit they have in Jello. I bet you could use that. Oh, hey, this is super illegal, so I don't know how this is on the internet, but they have a flamethrower attachment for a drone.
Why is that illegal?
You can't mount any weaponry on.
It's not
It's,
weaponry.
it's agriculture.
Cool.
You're de-icing from the comfort of your home.
Yeah, I don't know if that would fall under that. I'd have to look like exactly what it says. I feel
You
like that's
definitely would probably
illegal.
be in front of the judge explaining that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so FAA says it's illegal to attach any dangerous weapon.
It's not a
So
weapon.
Not a weapon?
you would have to explain how that's not a weapon.
Yeah, you'd have to explain it for sure. If you were ever in a situation where like somebody found out you were attaching fucking a flamethrower to a drone, you could potentially you would be asked.
And a civil penalty is 25 grand for each violation. So it's a little rough to chance. And federal judges don't fuck around, so it wouldn't be a good one to fuck with.
Probably.
It's like the JP.
You'd probably be okay though. Like, I mean, you'd have to get yourself in that situation where you're answering those questions to begin with.
Yeah, like, well, that's the thing, is like, exactly. Like,
But
if you
if
burn
you-
down half a fucking state on accident or some shit.
Yeah. Or you had like, you know,
hurt somebody.
your neighbor, you told your neighbor, I'm gonna fucking burn you to death with my fucking drone. You know, and he calls the cops, and now you got, you know, like situations like that.
So you know you can get those like Roomba like lawnmowers that'll just cut your lawn by itself.
I wonder if those are
Ooh.
any good.
So I'm just thinking in Canada, because we have to shovel our walks all the time, the driveways. Maybe I could attach one of these to a Roomba lawnmower and just train it to do my driveway.
Oh, it's probably
Okay.
flamethrowers are probably definitely illegal in Canada, right?
As long as it
Everything's
doesn't, as long as
illegal
it
in
doesn't
Canada.
like 180. Well, it had to drive backwards, wouldn't it? The safest way would be for it to be driving backwards, so it doesn't run over the flame. But then you want to make sure it doesn't point towards your house.
I feel
Yeah,
there
but-
wouldn't be any flame to drive over because it's going to be snow
Yeah,
on the ground.
And
Oh,
you're
that's
not
true.
using napalm mix, you're just using the
Yeah,
burn
it's
to
pure,
melt.
pure
So
flame.
that
yeah.
wouldn't matter.
Yeah, napalm mix would probably make it worse.
The whole driveway's on fire.
Yeah, it would like the water would mix with like the jelly, and it would definitely expand.
Do a lot of people in Canada have the driveway with the hot water running through
No.
it, like in the inside,
No.
kind of like they do on
No.
the inside?
Nobody does.
Only on the inside.
Geothermal is a big thing in a lot of new neighborhoods, but not that big.
But that is a big thing up there just for y'all's regular slab, though, right? Just for the house?
No,
Huh. know
the
it's
the
pretty
it
big
doesn't
in
freeze
Minnesota.
underground. So like in the like
No, but it
down-
keeps your whole house warm. Like, that's the whole point.
like
it's like a
geothermal stuff.
heater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's only been in Canada not for very long, and it's only a lot of new neighborhoods
damn.
that, and it's like a big extra, but nobody has that. It's very rare.
I got you.
In Korea, my my apartment in Korea had that shit. That's how the house was heated. Was the floor.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. I got family in Minnesota. They all have that. I've never seen it outside, though, so I was just curious if anybody ever tried to do it in their driveway or sidewalk.
I've heard of it, but they use like this weird. They don't use water. They use like an actual just. It's a closed loop.
So the big deal, like the thing with using that stuff. So there's a lot of like businesses and stuff that might use it and stuff, but they have to use a special glycol in the line so that it doesn't freeze because it gets so cold.
Yeah,
and
that
then the
makes sense.
cement. Then the cement would, because of the thaw and freeze, it cracks all the time. And there's lots of
I
frost
didn't think
heave
about
here. So like people's sidewalks and driveways, you have to redo them every 5, 10, 15 years, depending on where they're at, because of frost heave alone. Like a spring thaw, like it'll get really warm and then all the water will melt and go into the cracks of the sidewalk and stuff, and then overnight or the next week it'll be like minus 20. That shit expands and freezes up and it bucks your sidewalks and your driveway and shit.
That makes sense.
So having those lines and stuff outside, it's pretty tough to do. Yeah, keep them working.
How'd I die? I died to this boss, Territar. I didn't stand in anything. Oh, there's little things on the ground.
Just blame the healer. That's what everyone fucking does in that game. Be like face tanking, fucking standing in fire. It's like, fucking didn't get me healed.
Just me and this guy won. Just us. Are you supposed to step on it or not step on it? I don't know.
You only step on it when you cast the Doom. It'll prevent you from getting one shot.
Fuck, this person's just a little sprite thing? Tinkerbell?
Oh, that's their. You got a scholar healing you. That's their healer pet. It will heal things for it. For them.
This big rock. That's an
So you have to-
enemy?
You have to kill it. Make sure it dies on top of that square it's on, or the squares that they're on, so that it activates the door. If you don't kill it on it, the door will stay shut. You have to kill it again.
Zed, do you run ACT?
I do.
My man.
I just dislike it because it won't work unless you're playing in window full screen. And Final Fantasy,
What?
you could-
No, it doesn't.
yeah, I can't use it in full screen.
What?
Oh, you mean oh. Wait, sorry. Say that one more time.
It only works if you're in Windows full screen.
Oh, yeah.
You can't play the game full screen. In Final Fantasy, because it still runs on DX11, it runs better in full screen. You get at least 10 to 15 frames more.
I'm like at 170 frames though right now.
Sure, and I just try to get max to 144, but
Like I've never dropped below 144 in Final Fantasy.
what kind of card do you have?
1080 Ti reference.
It depends what your graphics settings are set to and stuff too, I guess.
Maxed out with G-Shade.
What are you guys even talking about?
Which plugin do you use for Act though? Act is the action combat tracker, like the DPS thing I was telling you about, Techo.
I need to set
It's on
that
my
up.
stream in the bottom right hand corner.
Yeah,
I
he showed me how to do it. I just haven't done it yet.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. I haven't set it up in so long. I guess whatever this.
Because there's a few of them, right? Like Rainbow and things like that.
I don't know. Probably Rainbow. I don't know.
See
Look
what
on the
she
stream.
looks
What did it say?
Oh, Snuffy Streams. I'll get there. There we go. Oh, I don't know what that one is.
Look at me make everybody fast.
Everybody loves you for that, by the way, Deco. Everybody loves that ballad.
I think it's Rainbow. I'm like 99% sure it's Rainbow.
I use
I don't think I've
Ember.
ever used anything else.
I use Ember Overlay. So Rainbow used to be a pain in the dick because it was made by a Japanese guy, right? So it had to be converted every time it was patched and updated to be able to use in English. But it was by far the
guess.
best
I don't
looking
know
one
what this
and
one is.
the best one. But then somebody came out with Ember Overlay, and it's by far the best.
See, like right here. What is this? Project. Oh shit. Now it is. Project Kuguru.
Yeah, I think they're just using the Rainbow.
Oh.
I'll link you the cat's ass.
I
right?
like the look. Simple.
Those are just the different windows. I like the look of Ember.
So that follows the traditional look.
More so, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. I want something that I can see through.
Oh, you can definitely change it up how it looks too. Transparencies and stuff. I also use a UI mod.
For what? Like what?
It just changes the look of everything.
Link. Let me see. It looks like the Hobbit, not wanting it. We have clearly different taste on UIs.
That does like some weird shit. Can't confirm.
So I use that one. And I use the black version.
Oh, I gotta be black.
I like the way the
Oh,
hot
I
bar.
think I've used this before.
I like the way it
Actually, do I
changes.
have this? No, I don't. It ain't on. I have used that before. I like that a lot. I'm glad you linked that. I forgot all about that.
There's a Discord version, which isn't bad, but it still has the rounded bars and stuff. I'm not a fan of. I like
Yeah,
the
the
version.
black looks great.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm glad you thought of that.
With the simple job HUD bars too, they look so nice, so clean.
I totally forgot about that. I think that's why I did that, because this black version looks perfect with this DPS meter
DPS
I have.
meter,
That's why it's like that. I guess you have to reinstall this after every major patch or something.
Yeah, and you also have to
I bet
install
that's why.
the launcher to like the text, the FFX IV text tools app. Like it's really easy, and then you just click insert or import,
Right.
click save, and then you load the game. It's done. make any changes or anything. It just changes the way your current UI looks, so everything's in the same place still and everything. You don't have to redo anything. It just looks nicer.
After this dungeon, Zed, will you help me get all this shit set up?
Sure.
Where does it tell you how to install it? Or am I dumb? I don't remember.
So you have to go to the GitHub page.
I'm on the GitHub page. Well, I'm under the download
Top
for
left
GitHub.
hand. Yeah, so on the top left-hand corner where it says like the project, just click on the project name. It should bring you right to the home page for that project.
Got it. Gracias.
And then scroll down. Now, obviously it wasn't written by an English-speaking person, so the install instructions are a little janky. It's kind of missing a step in the description. So like where it says for install, it says you need to download the text tools app. So you download that, that's no problem. And then when you open it up, it'll automatically do the next step, which is to back up those index files. But then it says apply material UI mod and enjoy. Well, there's a little step in between there. You have to unpack the download of the UI to begin with, so that the file, the TMP file, is outside of the zip, right? Then you have to go in the app and then import it, and then apply, and then you can enjoy. But it's not there in the instructions. I don't.
Unreal. Totally not paying attention. I haven't guessed a single hill on this thing.
It's okay. People go okay in this shit all the time. Nobody fucking notices.
I'm trying to move all my Eve shit too. I got a lot going on. I'm not paying attention.
Self-destructed.
Okay. I'll just contract it to you, and then it'll be stuck in Nomad or No Mash for 7 years as you try to sell it.
Achievement unlocked to crush your enemies.
Can a brother get a res? Are they gonna res me?
You died?
Yeah, I stood in
Oh,
fire.
I'm still watching. You're still killing the rock. Oh, there you go. There, you just died. Gotta.
Yeah, it was an embarrassing death too. Well, I didn't have my hand on my fucking keyboard.
You're like, I can withstand this orange, this whatever it is, but not so much. As a healer, a lot of people don't even get out of that stuff because the healer will just heal them afterward, you know what I mean? But that was a one-shot video.
Should have been like, what the fuck, healer?
If you were in there with me, I would have healed you, Deco. You didn't even ask.
Yes, I did.
What? I must have not been here.
Have you created the Cosby Guild yet?
I can't. You need 3 people, the minimum.
I'll sign.
Can you? Let's try. We'll get Messer to log in or something.
Dude, I'll get people.
So what do you want the free company name to be?
Cosby Suite.
I'm in. I can sign it.
The
Do you want
Cosby
our
Suite.
shard?
I don't know. I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. Excalibur, I think.
And then the tag at the back of it says Cosby.
I've never moved ever since we started playing this game, so I know me and Sweet Bro are always on the same one.
So that means you would be on Leviathan.
Oh, maybe I'm on a Leviathan then. Fuck, I don't know.
Maybe
I
we
don't know.
should
Try
we
to
do Epine?
add my friend.
EPN works, and your guild abbreviation next to your name would allow EPN.
It would not.
It would, yes.
Is it 4 letters or 5 letters?
Ones with 5 letters. Pretty sure. Let me go check.
I don't know. Should we do a roleplay name?
I'm down for that too.
Do a
Something
roleplay name.
clever.
Pick something from Warhammer 40k. They always have good shit in there.
Go something like Cat Girl's Gone Wild or something.
No. Astra Militus. That's a good one.
Why do you always want to play Imperial Guard? They suck. Cannon fodder.
Astra Militus. It sounds dope.
Awful.
No, it's not.
You're
Sounds
expected
amazing.
to die.
That's awesome. Suicide Squad. Let's do it. Expendables.
No one likes Imperial Guard.
So what would be an
I
RP
do.
name for the other faction then?
Give us a good 40k RP name that doesn't sound fucking retarded. Like Space
can't-
Marines.
Why can't we use something Final Fantasy related, RP wise?
Everyone loves Titus.
Is that the name of the guild? Everyone loves Titus?
Zed gets it.
This guy's name is My Wife Left Me.
Aw, it's kind of sad.
Hilarious. He clearly doesn't give a shit.
I'm still Slick Willie. I was really proud of that when I made that.
Yeah, so this guy's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters in their guild's abbreviation next to their name. 5 definitely works.
Dude, Zed, look at this dude's weapon. That is sick. Is that a relic?
No. Don't think it is. Hover over it, what does it say? It's Transmog 2. It's Blade Resolve and it's Transmog 2. Oh, it hasn't flipped over. Yeah, it looks like it may be one of their... It's purple, so it's definitely got to be one of
sick.
their...
Damn, look at this dude spell dick bag. That's not right. That's funny. Did you see that, Zed?
I did not know. I'm back in game.
So apparently they have markers, and you can spell dick bag with the markers.
Yeah, you can see lots of silly stuff. It's pretty funny. That means you can spell fag, though.
Whoa!
Oh, you can't say that anymore. Mark Wahlberg said.
Unless they skipped over the F. Went right straight to the G.
A got?
Shit, Deckel's streaming. Can't talk like that. Deckel's got Discord on his Twitch stream on. Just thinking everything we're saying,
Wow,
so just to be
unreal.
careful.
I don't know how to fix it.
Our safe space is no longer safe.
Actually, maybe I can fix it. Let me see. Try something.
Free company name and tag. Alright, so what? We can have 5 characters, and we can have 20 characters in the name. That's a long fucking name.
Let's see. Adeptus Custodes.
Gay.
Why is it gotta be all fucking ancient Latin or something?
All right. First off,
Sisters of Battle?
No.
You don't want to be the Sisters of Battle?
no.
What about the new female legions? What are they called?
Adaptosaurus.
Yeah.
The Drukare.
Chaos Gods?
Chikari's pretty sweet, but I'm sure that's taken.
Chad
Very-
Knights?
Chad Knights, that's awesome. I like Chad Knights a lot.
What's that meme legion?
I mean, there's lots of mean legions.
The one where it's like things go pow, boom, some shit like that.
What?
Hold on, I'm looking for it.
I like Adeptus Custodes.
Well, I'm sure you do. There's the Golden Knights of the Emperor.
Always angry all the time.
This sounds like we're
Angry,
adept
emperor,
custodians.
sad.
I don't like it.
It sounds like we're what?
Adept in custodial duties.
That's pretty good.
I don't want to do E-Peen.
Clean the Emperor's toilet nonstop.
The Adeptus Custodes were the first and greatest of the super soldiers engineered by the Emperor. They are
It's
nigh
Emperor's
immortal,
personal
exemplars
army.
of legend.
Yeah, they write their name, like long ass names in their armor.
The Golden Boys.
Yes.
I like it. Adeptus Custodes.
You can make the Golden Girls.
No.
Pre-pack.
The only way we do that in a game is if everybody picks a Golden Girl name.
We can always do name changes. I'm down for it. We can use the first and last name.
Be Blanche Devereaux. Blanche was such a whore. Oh, I got my fucking browser up on my stream. You can see where I'm looking up. Fish tank pump.
Stupid.
That's funny as hell. Let me go ahead and shut that off. I like Adeptus Custodes. Somebody come up with a better name.
I'm sure that's already taken.
Is it taking, Zed?
That's
Taken?
one of the most common, like, legions in 40k. I mean, that'd be like trying to grab Blood Angels.
Are you gonna play with us, Dead Killer?
I don't know.
Pretty fun, man. And
Where
it's
the
more
fuck is
it's
this
more
text
chill.
supposed to install at?
I mean, the cost to try it out is free, so there's no investment needed.
Tell you what, I'll start the download and we'll see how it goes. Is it on Steam or what do I don't even know where to get it.
Yeah, you can download it from Steam.
What the fuck was I supposed to find? God damn it.
Look at that big fucking thing. You said I can only get to 50?
You can get to level 60 in the trial.
I'm gonna hit 40 today for sure.
I mean, the amount of content, like, you can go all the way to 50, unlock Machinist, and level all the way to 60. To story quest line all the way up to there. That's a lot.
So what's a good tank / melee DPS class.
So there is no slash classes at all. If you're tank, healer, DPS.
No, but like the one like y'all were talking about switching weapons. So like, what could I do that could like I could just switch weapons to do both? Or if you're tank, you're always gonna be tank forever, and like
Yeah, that's not how this game works.
So if you like pick like a warrior, for instance,
yeah.
you are always going to be a tank no matter what for when you equip that weapon. Like you can't. There's no DPS spec for warrior. It's tank only.
Like you got to realize. So you've never played Final Fantasy?
No.
Okay, so you make one character that can be all classes. There's no like you make a warrior, you make like it's one character that's all dependent on what weapon you use. So if you equip an axe, you're a warrior. If you equip a lance, you're a dragoon, etc. But you only have one character.
How easy is it to go from weapon to weapon?
Instant.
Yeah, like you literally just right click it on.
Like I have like a macro on my bar, so when I click it, it automatically switches to that class, and then all the gear automatically switches too. You don't need to mess with gear. All your hotbars are already there as well. Like it's so seamless. The only restriction is your first class. So if you pick any class, you have to level that to at least 10 before you can unlock the other base classes. So we stuck with it till 10 at least.
Gotcha.
Zed, where do I go to learn a different class?
Depends on what class you want to learn. They're all over the map.
Kind of want to learn Arcanus, but I don't know where that's at.
So the Arcanist,
Limsa.
yeah,
I don't know where that is.
Limsa. What level are you?
11.
You know Arcanist is a healer, right?
It doesn't. It says DPS on my thing.
Well, Arcanist isn't just a healer.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, just playing like the Conjurer's cool and all, but like this beginning shit is just super slow. You have like 1 damage spell.
That's how it is. That's how it's gonna be.
Is it?
Yep. You have to level to
maybe I'll
get
just-
skills.
Maybe I'll just stay this then.
It's very slow at the beginning. But it ramps up.
So, all right. So, what is more important to move on? Because they go to 2 different areas: the main story quest or the blue quest with the little plus icons.
Story quest.
Story quest to progress.
Upper left-hand corner tells you what you need to do. Do that quest. And sometimes they'll put a little one underneath that. That'll be your, probably your
Class quest.
class quest.
Job quest, yeah. The blue ones with the plus signs are like, you will eventually have to do them anyways, but they unlock stuff. Like
Emotes
transmog
and
or
transmog and
yeah.
haircuts.
Gotcha.
Some are dungeons too as well. The ones that are not unlocked with the story quest line.
Yo, this is actually kind of sick that it's raining and my character's actually wet. That little detail, I like it. Oh, does anybody know if they do the same free trial thing on like the PlayStation?
I don't know.
Never played it on PlayStation.
No idea.
I have a buddy who's interested in playing. He just doesn't. He doesn't have a PC right now, so that's why I asked.
I would assume so.
Anybody we know?
No, no one you know. At least not yet.
Dang.
If I get him into it, I'll get him in here.
Wait, it says it's $19 on Steam.
You have to search for the demo. You have to do Final Fantasy XIB space demo. I mean, I'm a fucking pro now.
Final Fantasy 15 Windows Edition. Done.
No. XIV.
Does it say demo?
XI.
There we go, Zed. That is beautiful. Look how it all matches.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do that shit right now.
Wait, there's a 15 or is it 14?
14.
Final Fantasy 14 online free trial, free demo.
So I download. Are you at the stream right now, Zed, by chance?
Yeah, but doing it through Twitch is going to be delayed.
I
by,
have
like,
to make
20
an
seconds or so.
Enix account.
I download the advanced combat tracker setup.
That's right. Yep. That is just for your DPS meter. Yeah, the top link.
Oh, you guys might. What is the best thing to do with gear that you don't use anymore?
I just delete it. But
Well, yes and no, depending on if you're planning to level. Because you can, if you look at the piece of gear, it'll tell you what other classes can use it.
But you get
So-
so much gear, either sell it or delete it. Like you get a fucking stupid amount of gear in this game.
Yeah, but if you get rid of, like, if you get to like level 40, you delete all your pre-40 gear, then you go to another level, low level character, you don't have any gear for him.
Okay, I downloaded the advanced combat tracker. Where do I bring it up?
I just type in ACT in my search bar.
Okay, this is scary. Startup wizard.
Go through the startup wizard. Yep. You know what? Actually, let's see. Let's see if there's.
All right, I started the download.
Sweet.
Final Fantasy 14 parsing plugin.
Okay, so you know that second link I sent you called Ember Overlay?
Yeah.
So click on that one. I wouldn't mess with that stuff just yet, because there's exact steps in this thing to go through exactly what you're doing. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to go in order or you fuck it all up.
So just hide that startup wizard a little bit. So where it says FFXIV Ember Overlay at the top, in the blue, the big giant
Yep.
blue link, click on that link. It'll bring you to the home page for that. Can you stream on Discord when you're doing, like, you're like 30 seconds behind? I don't. Or I'm 30 seconds behind.
Yeah, the lag's crazy. I have to mute his thing when I watch his stuff on
Yeah,
Twitch.
hearing myself talk.
Yeah.
So you scroll down, and then you hit up. It'll say the sections for the guide, and hit installation.
And I gotta go to screen. Alright, I'm live on my screen.
Okay, so hit F, the link at the top. So scroll down. You've already done that, I think. Go down. See, there says right there installation. Little blue link. Says you don't have Act or Overlay plugin, so you just downloaded Act, right?
Right.
So it says, please follow the Act plus Overlay plugin installation guide from the beginning. So click on that one. Installing Act, which you did. The guides are so comprehensive too, like it's like a screenshot of everything you need to do. It's really good.
God, this black overlay makes it just so nice. It's kind of unreal. Forgot all about this.
I wanted you to right click on that and go to file location. The network type in the oh, you missed it. There was a network type button on the bottom left that you needed to click. There you go. So now you can close the firewall settings and whatnot. Got Act open. So I think you need to close Act and then reopen it again is what I would advise. So now it'll open as administrator. can just close that window now. Here you go. So it shows those two now. Yep. Step 4.
Yo, what the fuck? I can't put this helmet on and wear my robe at the same time?
Yeah, some robes have extra stats. It's like got a cloak on top of it.
Yeah, this one has
Attached
like a
to it?
hood on top.
Yeah,
of
it's
it.
got a hood on top of it, and so you have to.
So this is fucked up.
It's okay. It's got enough extra stats that it compensates for not having a hat.
So it's not saying
Gotcha. I just
that's
found
great.
it like I kept trying to figure it out. Like, why can I not put this fucking hood on? Why is it taking my shit off?
It's create new overlay Ember and then preset, but there's two. There's Ember overlay and Ember spell timers.
They got rid of that though. Later on with the cure. It's only for a few lower level items. That used to be a thing.
I guess I'll just select Ember overlay.
Hello?
Hello?
Well,
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you, Tuckles. Hope all is well.
so these next few steps, Declor, are kind of key because while you do have it open already, like the DPS meters there and stuff, you have to make sure that it's able to read the DPS packets to and from your client, or else it won't work. I don't think you have to. I don't remember doing this step.
But you just said this next part was key. Is it not key? You literally just
So
said
scroll
this next
back up a
part
little
is
bit.
key.
It says this step is only for. Scroll down a little bit. Using the WebSocket. This section is only for people who wish to use the WebSocket with an overlay. I don't think you have to use this. The WebSocket part.
Okay, so what do I do now? Just close this or what? Minimize?
So what are the steps after that then? OBS, which you are a streamer, so if you wanted to show up on your stream, but that's a bunch of different settings that you can fuck with at a later time if you want.
Now what? Minimize?
Do you use OBS or do you use like Streamlabs?
I use OBS, but I'm not gonna fuck with it.
Streamlabs is OBS.
Oh,
No,
is
it's separate.
Whatever the other one is.
They're separate.
So do you run through all the steps?
Yeah.
All right, so now you gotta close the game and close Act. And then log into Final Fantasy and then open up Act. It should work. Maybe open up Act. Yeah, open up Act first. Because I always have Act open.
It doesn't matter which. You can do it
Doesn't
anywhere.
matter which now? Okay.
Nope.
I just always have Act open, so whenever I open up Final Fantasy, it just works.
It doesn't matter whichever.
There's a bunch of options like transparency and what it shows and how it numbers. Just kind of like details. It's got all those little options in there.
Can I make it smaller?
Yeah. I think you can just grab one of the corners or edges or something. So the key is just to go hit something to see if it records. I don't know if it's working.
Very big.
Yeah, mine's definitely not that big.
That's what she said.
Really? So you're saying that she has a penis?
I can confirm I have never heard that in my life, so.
Alright. So this is good. It's just I need it to get smaller.
Recording your data? Sweet, so it worked. Yeah, let's get it smaller. Let's see. Let me fire mine up here. Yeah, there's a little pull down drop down menu next to the gear cog in the bottom right hand corner. Get right in the corner, right, and there you go. And then like it has like crit, and it has like crit chance and direct hit chance, all that stuff. You can just remove all of that to make it even smaller, so you don't. Because I don't know if you care about what your crit percentage is or your hit percentage. It is kind of important, but it's
Crit's definitely important.
But you can remove that to make it like your critical direct hit percentage. Like I mean, it doesn't make any sense. You have to save the changes before it'll show on your thing there. Top right. There you go.
Do they just not have like an API out for the game?
They don't allow you to access it. In fact, DPS meters are actually a bannable offense.
Oh shit.
But there's no way to detect that you use them. They've banned streamers for using them, and only if you use them against other players negatively. So if you call somebody for doing shit DPS, blah 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 blah, that can get you in trouble. Like no joke, it's silly. So a lot of streamers will have their DPS meter hidden behind like an image or something so you can't see them. Or they don't just put them up on OBS, but it's there.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of streamers that have them on their stream. I mean, one of the like two biggest raiders, the dude with all the big ass beard that loves heavy music and stuff, he has their shit up all the time.
Yeah, so there's a streamer mode on it as well, and I believe when I watch him, he has their names blurred out. There's a blur out option, so you can't. So it doesn't show the other players' names.
Like meters have been a long time. I've never heard of anyone getting banned for it.
It's true, I'm telling you.
Aceito.
Like I said, they don't care so much as long as you're not. They're so weird about the community and policing it. If you use it to hold it over other people, they don't like that.
I don't like that toxic shit.
Yeah, they're all against that for sure.
Ooh, I can almost do my first dungeon.
Are you gonna invite us?
I don't even know if it like does it take you to one and shows you like all the shit for it or what.
I don't know.
I
I
just-
think you up for it.
Yeah, they added the duty finder. You used to just go to the dungeon and then queue up from the dungeon portal there, but now you can just use the duty finder from anywhere. I think it was like the first time you had to go there.
Oh, trial by water is recommended.
Yo, Twiggles is fast.
Twiggles moves. He's a mover.
Are you queued up for a dungeon right now, Deco?
Yes.
You are, you son of a bitch.
What? How do I unqueue? I just want to check out the damage meter.
You two timing?
How do I leave the queue?
Just press U again. Withdraw.
I can't invite you. It's not available in the free trial. God damn it!
Dude, you're installing DPS meters and you're still on free trial?
I know. I'm about to change it up, I think.
Do you want in, Messer?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So what's cool, Deco's like, even though like he's like level 50 or I'm on a 70 and do this little dungeon with you, we still get the same amount of XP towards our main class.
If you need more, let me know.
Come on in!
Got a tank? You do. You're Gunbreaker, right?
Or Paladin or Marauder.
Yeah, but you're... Oh, which one haven't you leveled yet? Me a tank.
What's the most fun tank to play?
Ooh, I just unlocked a new dungeon. I need to
Or
do Hockey Manor.
Oh, that's a cool one. We'll do that one. All 4 tanks are awesome. It's really like the style that you want to play. Do you want to have like a giant sword that has a giant gun attached to it? Or use a sword and shield? Or have a giant axe? Or a giant two-handed sword?
The axe sounds cool.
The warrior's cool as shit. And you're like, that's the theme of it. You're like a warrior, right?
That's the
Come
warrior's
up
the
there.
axe.
Yeah. Paladin is like, you know, all righteous and shit.
No, like ragey stuff like that. That's pretty cool.
The dark knight is a tank, two-handed. One is all emo. You know, woe is me. I cut myself to feel type thing. Gunbreaker is just badass.
Gunbreaker's a lot of buttons.
Yeah, but they do a lot of DPS. Like I think the highest DPS out of the tanks right now. They have a jacket. They have like everything. They even have like a self heal and stuff. Lots of cooldowns.
Let's go, queue us. Slow me
Wait
down.
for
Jesus!
yeah. I gotta wait
Slow
for
me
Tuggles to
down.
get in the game.
Fucking A, Deckle.
Just slow me down, boys.
It's a 54-person queue.
That's only 2 seconds. I'm gonna make Deco lead here, so he queues us up for the one he needs.
Do people are people like picky like on WoW? How they're like, oh, we only want this kind of tank.
No.
Bunce and I can't send each other friend requests because we're both fucking plebs.
You want to give me back lead? I forgot. I gotta invite Tuggles once he gets on, since you can't.
Bunce is playing this too?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to do this anymore.
Get the fuck out.
Oh my goodness!
That is not nice to say. You hurt my feelings, so I'm gonna be mean back.
To be fair, that was not nice.
You said Bukkake Manor?
What?
Kind of place is this?
You said which dungeon? Bukkake Manor, you said?
Hakaki Manor. How cocky? How
Bukkake.
kiki?
What kind of hotel is this?
Oh wait, Tuggles, you changed the tank already?
I'm a tank.
Alright.
I kind of want to
I
switch
don't
to a
remember how
melee
to play
class
ninja.
after I level this one.
Oh, so there's no like class discrimination on which tank you are.
Whoa! What was that? It was a flying eyeball. Scary.
Do whatever you want, and no one will say shit.
All right, I got a couple more of my skills unlocked. It's fun not being level 9 on a thing.
Ooh, Bukaki Manor.
Like all the classes are good in all the roles that they do. They're all comparable
It's a way better balanced game.
because there isn't multiple specs per
Look at
class.
that boost. Look at that run boost. You're running so fast, Dunedin.
Right? I like it. Oh shit! Immediately to get in the shit.
Aren't we a person short?
I was top
No.
damage that pole. Stop being shit.
It's
Recording.
hang on, go wait for the key. It's only a 4-person party. 4 people for light party, 8 people for raid. Heavy party, whole party.
Ooh, carpet stain in Bukaki Manor.
Fucking Japanese, right, Tech?
Never nuke a country twice. Why am I out deep seeing everyone?
Well, you are a DPS, for one, so you're gonna out DPS me and Tuggles for sure.
Speed boost! Yikes!
The other key in here.
Yo, Dunedin knows his way around Bukaki Manor.
I've done this more than I've done any dungeon in WoW.
Really?
Yes. This is one when you do the duty roulette, you tend to get quite off.
I'll do dungeons all day in Final Fantasy, and it's like pulling teeth to do dungeons in a while.
Messer won that poll. Good job, Messer.
That's just figuring out his buttons. Oh,
Are you
shit.
doing ninjutsus?
I only have like 1 to do.
Bro, you gotta keep up Hakun or Haikun. Hakan.
31. The only thing I can do is throw the shuriken. I only have 10.
You guys get fucking destroyed, AoE pulse.
We'll see where it matters on the boss, Deco.
But you're not doing mechanics. I'll tell you that.
Because I missed one? Shut up.
Zed should not have to heal you ever. He should be damaging the whole time.
Missed one. Shut up.
I mean, you talk that shit, you better back it up.
I mean, I'm talking shit about damage, not mechanics.
You pull it, you better tank it.
Tank would stop being so fucking slow. Where'd you get this guy? Fucking Great Value Tanks.com. This is my third day playing this game. Give me a break, Tuggles.
Only if I had Thunder Fury. Dang, someone got smoked. Oh wait, we gotta get. We
Ooh,
got
a
all the
purple.
keys.
Yep. It's this way.
Yo,
Right?
this flute's garbage.
No?
Got all the
it's wrong way.
keys, so we open up Ivy. You're right. If we got all
Yeah,
the
I
keys, we go Ivy.
I believe we're just look at this. We literally could be the Golden Girls. I got a purple. Oh shit! I fell down.
Oh boy.
It's been an honor, gentlemen. We're dead.
No, we're not.
Play
Can't
this
wait till we
song.
start getting a little higher level, and then we can start going wall to wall, and get more abilities.
Did you got Benediction that level?
Nope. It's level 50. I have Cure 1, Cure 2. That is it. Don't you have regen?
Do not.
Death Scream is scary. Tiny key.
Who wants to hear a ballad?
I love how ninjas run. When they sprint like that, look at that. Is there a chest in this one? No.
Zed, why do you have your tramp stamp covered?
I know, right? My other gear sets it's not. Just kind of show it off. You want to see all my other gla? Oh, I don't even have it here. Let's see. Oh, you can't change glamour paints after you've entered a dungeon. Boo. There, tiny keys in here.
Do we need more?
Caster first, which is the imp.
Mark it.
You mean the end target?
That's right.
And it's been
And it's for what?
Don't forget, Tuggle's at Deckel's stream on Twitch.
Yeah, Ryan.
talk to me like that, Kevin. I'll fucking dox you right here now.
I'll dox you back.
Slaughterhouse.
I'll dox you harder.
I mean, I don't care. I've already been doxxed.
So, ease your return ability.
Cheat code. Hit return.
What return?
Like you're
Your
porting
hearth.
somewhere. Hit E.
Alt E.
A ninja appearing out of the shadows. Cutscene, oh no.
Away from the eye.
Let's sing us a song.
Of the Yellow Man.
What the fuck is this? Oh my god.
Oh, look at that, I beat people in damage.
10-10 would smash.
There will be things in the
You
corners
pull
that
it, you
spawn,
tank
Deckel.
it.
There's gonna be things in the corners that spawn. We gotta kill them. They're ranged.
I can't kill it.
Well, click on it.
There's other void lamps you should be clicking.
DPS loss.
Yeah, we messed ourselves with this. I suppose we probably could have just ignored, but that's the mechanic anyway.
That's right. kind of sick bitch lives in a place named Bukaki Manor anyway.
Yo, you guys need to step your game up. A tank letting damage?
Barely, because I had to run around like an asshole.
There's a
Good
good
job,
belt.
Tuggles.
There's a good bet.
That belt's it.
Bet it's not.
It is. It's 100% shit. This shit's like way... I remember I did that 35 dungeon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I did get
Congrats.
leggings upgrade. Ooh, look at my character. Look at me. Like it. You want to do the
nice.
35 one?
Sure. Could exit first.
Ooh, darkness is taking root. I got a cutscene here. Part of my MSQ, as the professionals call it.
Look at you!
Shit, I'm trapped in Bukaki Manor and there's two guys here. With
I
masks!
know it's about to get messy.
It's no ordinary mortal who can acquire one crystal of light, much less 3. Crystals make you strong, and it is that strength I'm Retsu slow. Hydralink chose well. Pity that your existence is irreconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course. I'm just gonna read. I'm gonna read from now on stream everything. Alas, we came here not to play, but to take the measure of your strength from Master La Habrera.
Mama.
Hang on, I'm still in a cutscene. What's going on? Wait. Trying to read this stuff. Alright, I think I'm done. Commence! Ooh, what's the difference between light party and anything else? I don't understand. It always says light party. That'd be party the raid?
A full party. There's light party and a full party. A full party is 8 people. Anything below is light party. I don't know why.
Is there
I call
2
it that.
tanks?
And so in an 8-person party and a full party, it's 2 tanks, 4 DPS, 2 healers,
I hate not having all my skills.
and that's like not an option to do the content. That's what you like. That's what you gotta have. That's what the system picks.
Why am I taking damage?
You're tanking.
If you pull it, you tank it.
I didn't pull it!
Ooh, I got regen. My favorite. Fucking love regen.
Is there a tank shortage in this game like every other game?
Yes, sir. Healers and tanks, but tanks are usually the one that'll get you the most instant Qs.
I knew it. I should have rolled a tank class.
You still can. Not too invested.
I'm level 16 and a half.
No turning back now.
I just have to. You know, if you switched, you would have to go back and do side quests until you got to the story level again. Wouldn't you?
And fates.
Where would I one acquire a melee class at?
Get that Helm of Might.
Depend on which one.
Get the Helm of Might. No
Huh.
one got the Helm of Might.
Well, you can't be a Dark Knight because that's locked behind expansion. Isn't it?
Yeah, so warrior and paladin. I think those are my 2 favorite tanks, anyways. I think they're the best.
What, the Dark Knight and Paladin?
No, warrior and paladin.
Dark Knight is the best.
It's all flavor, right? I just like, so warrior, you have like this really cool big ass two-handed axe that you AoE with when you're fighting mobs. It's like a joke. But you have this like really cool mechanic where you build up a certain amount of rage, and then you pop it, and then within that timed cooldown, you can pop this one ability that just freaking trucks. You spam it 5 times in that window, and you'll just like cruise past all the DPS in that period.
Oh, through and look up where I can pick up these classes at then.
Like it depends which one. Like if you want warrior and gladiator, like they're in Ulda. Or no, Marauder's actually in Limsa. Yeah.
Know where any of that shit is.
That's why you should just stick with that
It's
one,
my balls.
because you unlock it all pretty soon.
Yeah, you'll get taken to those 3 cities through main story quest for early on, right, Techno?
Yeah.
And while you're there, you could pick up the. You can pick them all up if you want to. It doesn't matter.
Do you remember the
Decide.
order for later on in this dungeon? Is that? Remember you gotta like place the 3 different
no,
things?
I don't.
Alright, I'm not gonna tell you the mechanic because you're gonna die.
Techno knows it
Ready?
already. Tank. Who got doomed? Oh, I did too. Messer didn't make it. I got interrupted. I died.
Was I must make haste to the guardian tree.
It's a cool tree.
Focus, boss, get it down.
Woo!
Whoa! What happened? Toggle.
I mean, I didn't get healed.
Damn.
It's 'cause
Blaming
I was-
the healers.
It's because I was dead. Because I had to
Oh,
res
mine
Messer
was
because
15.
Messer died.
You know who didn't die? Every fucking person in this party died but one. You know who it was? It was fucking me.
I'm sorry, I died protecting you, Deckle.
Thank you for keeping me safe, Tuggles. These other two, no excuse.
Toggles, you can't win, dude. You lose
I blame
as a
Messer.
healer in WoW, and then you lose as a tank in Final Fantasy.
Where
Tell me
is
about it.
Tuggles? Where'd he
He
go?
didn't take the shortcut back. He ran right by it and he's running the long way.
Does this buff get to him? No.
I blame Master. It was a chain reaction. He died, so it means I had to res him, which caused me to die.
Hey, a little bit of communication on how the mechanics works would have helped.
Sounds like a
in the
really
end, it's
awful
your guys'
teacher.
fault.
I see a little flower next to your name, Master. You should be well versed in how this dungeon works.
All the flowers fucking died last boss.
So you can res mid combat.
Yes. All classes, or like all healing classes can res. And even red mages. When they're DPS.
They are a lot of mana to rest, though. Or
Yeah,
MP.
Kill the
Sure.
bug first. Bug first. There's a mechanic to this.
Yeah, you gotta put the block on this thing right here.
Yeah, so why'd you kill it all the way away from the thing?
I didn't.
Who did damage?
Yeah,
got-
look at the DPS meters.
Yeah, I was low as fuck.
it does use a bit of mana, but you gain it really quickly. Every class has like these OP mana regen.
Shouldn't be killing him. What are you doing?
Lucid dreaming.
Get that dumb fucking face over here. Oh, come on! That's on it. Come
All right,
on.
what's up, damage? Why can't you do your job?
That was right on. Look at that. That's
Come
bullshit.
on.
Tank.
How the balls did I leave the novice network? I don't want to be a part of this.
What?
I like it.
You're helping the sprouts, dude.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Alright, there's something you gotta collect in that other room as well.
Peloton.
These big rock boys.
Kill the soul stone.
So I have to do a Square Enix account.
You may have one if you already. Did you play Outriders?
No, I never did. There's my Square Enix ID that has nothing to do with my game, right?
I just made a new account.
Yeah, it
Separate
doesn't have
from
any-
Outriders. It was like being really weird with trying to connect Steam. I don't know. I didn't know my password.
Zed did more damage than Deco?
He did. Almost like better gear.
You got that mana skill up? You're good, right?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Whoa, what's this?
That's what.
What's the limit break?
Wow, you've never played Final Fantasy, huh? Like even the old ones.
What is it? I played the first one on regular Nintendo when I was
It's
like,
like
8.
a special ability, big ability thing.
You go beyond your limit. You could say you're breaking them.
What?
So that's a shared bar between the whole group, Deco. And anybody can activate, but when they do, it uses up the magic juices
But it's different for each
for every class, yeah, or for every type, yeah.
range DPS, melee DPS, healer, tank.
Tank will be like everybody takes like they just become super powerful, and everybody else takes less damage. I think.
Negative, it's a shield.
Negative.
Yeah, they take less damage, right?
Well, yeah, but the tank doesn't become super powerful. It's just everyone, the entire raid is given like a 10k shield.
Where do I get a registration
Healer is
code?
It was
AoE
like-
res.
It was like a half negative. It wasn't a full
Should go to
negative.
your email.
Like,
Negatory.
I got a confirmation
Like a
code,
50%.
but I haven't got like this 20
Are we gonna-
digit.
Are we doing side rooms here? Because I think there might be chests and shit for
I
gear,
don't
right?
think you get that.
do I click this stone
Oh.
pedestal?
Oh, I got fucked. I picked the wrong one. Where's our tank?
I'm fucking tanking things. What are you guys doing?
We even said we're doing
I
the
just-
side rooms, Tuggles.
I just opened
Clicking
something.
shit you shouldn't be clicking.
I clicked.
No,
I
we're-
put the Helm of Might in here. It opened up a door. There's
tank.
a treasure coffer. I'm going in, boys. Treasure.
I need a tank or a healer.
Red Mage, deal with it.
Didn't give me
Can't heal
shit.
yet.
Oh my god, there's a big head coming in here. Oh, somebody's clicking like crazy. Who was that? That was Dead Killer, I bet. This shit goes.
What do you? How? I'm not open mic.
You are totally open, Mike.
Yeah, you totally are. Turn your
Yeah,
sensitivity up.
totally.
No, I have push to talk on. I'm not even pushing my button.
Maybe something stuck.
See if this treasure coffer has.
Don't kill it. Let's get to this thing. Stop attacking that. Oh my god. I hate you so
Who
much.
did it? It wasn't me.
I was even in the same room as you guys.
It was Zed. Very sus.
Come on. Come on.
Tuggles, just look at it.
Stop attacking it. For real. We're just gonna. Alright.
I didn't do it. Messer did 65% damage to that thing, and you did the next. It was
Yeah.
not me.
Alright, my shit's downloading.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Look at that. It's so
Yeah, it'll
awkward.
take you about an hour to download.
Fantastic.
Tuggles gets mad, dude. All right, I'm leaving.
How is that not on there? Look at that
That's
shit.
fucking bullshit. It's not our fault, Tuggles. It's back.
He's quiet.
What
now.
are y'all doing? This sounds hilarious.
Tuggles is like. He's like Blizzard. Fun detected. Taking my ball, going home.
What's it? It's further away now. What's happening?
Come
That was
stand.
tackle.
Come stand on the thing, guys.
No, Tuggles trying to teach us a lesson. I'm killing this fucking thing as fast as I can now.
You're gonna learn today.
Oh, it worked.
I think Tuckles is
Wait,
Nice.
there's a side. Wait, guys, come back. We missed a side room. Two of them.
Nice fucking tail, Tuggles.
We missed two side rooms.
Nice fucking tail, bro. I ain't taking any shit from anybody with a tail. Personal rule I have.
There's a chest in there for you to loot, tackle. See if you get some sweet loot in there. I
The other one didn't have anything.
mean, there's a chance. Dude, there's one in there too. I'll go put
Ooh, this
hole.
one
See,
had
look.
something.
See? Uh-oh.
I'm a dragon person, so I'm mad all the time.
Tuggles
Stop.
RPing.
Stop it, Deck. You're scaring him.
This place is so toxic.
Not even that bad. We're not even that bad right now. Tachyon's not even coming in here anymore because I made him mad yesterday.
Did you say bad Asian joke?
No.
I don't remember this, so
Alright, I'm clicking the left pan. Actually, I did not do that. Somebody did it before I could do it. I mean, did they cut a hole in your clothes for the tail?
do they cut a hole in your clothes for your arms and your neck?
Yes. Otherwise, it would just be a huge bag.
Stupid. That's fucking funny.
So you're saying that the dragon people, they get different armor? Or do I just have a hole in my backside?
You have a hole already that's in there. It's a little slit.
What? Like, look at this guy.
Oh, we did it. It worked.
Ooh, the rock man. What's his mechanics? The Adjudicator. That was my last job title.
Tuggle, are you there? I think it might be muted or something. We can't hear you.
I'm not talking. I'm Mad Dragon Man.
Alright, let's get this one.
Dude, Deco gets like this every once in a while.
I'm not worried about Tuggles, man. He's from Philly. They got thick skin there. He's okay. You gotta eat all them cheesesteaks. You gotta be fucking tough. You know what I mean? Those things are fucking gross.
Especially with Cheese Whiz. That's just disgusting.
Yo, there's a laser beam, big blue beam bad? I'll just assume it's bad.
Kill the Verge before it gets somebody in there and they die. We did it!
We fucking did it! This King Tut motherfucker fell apart.
Ooh. Nice little belt. Daggers?
Like a little dance. A little dance at the end. Actually got that belt last time. I think it must be the only gear in here for me. Thank you for the dungeon, bros! How come we can't give accommodations to your friends?
Nope.
I still can't find the duty finder, or like it's not unlocked yet for me.
Press U?
I did. It says unavailable.
Yeah.
I don't know how to open it, or like unlock it in the game.
Once your first dungeon or trial becomes available, it'll just automatically unlock.
So it's
Like-
definitely not level 17.
It's level 16.
I'm level 17, almost 18. And it's
Yeah,
still
but
not-
what's your story quest say?
Yeah,
for
you gotta
level?
go down your
Oh,
main scenario.
Yeah, my story
quest.
quest, I'm only on 14.
There
Yeah,
you go.
Top left corner. You gotta keep banging it out.
Doing it.
Bang that shit out, bro.
Yo, can I take this stupid mask off and put a shirt back on? Because it's weird.
Those are the only top two I could do, Tuggles. So...
You haven't opened up any other trials yet?
Or Trials Dungeons?
They're just like the one single boss thing, like when you killed Ifrit.
Oh no, I just got Bowl of Embers.
Okay. Well, let me know if you need to queue up for another one as you truck along.
Thank
Get
you,
them insta
friends.
queues.
What level
Wait.
are you? You don't have Bray Flox's long stop?
No. Wait.
How about Cutter's Cry?
No. I have Sashtasha, the Tam Tam Deepcroft, Copperbell Mines, 1,000 Maws of Toro Rock, Bukaki Manor, and the Sunken Temple of Karn, which we just did. And that's at, well, now I'm 37, about to be 38.
What level are your main story quest line?
Next dungeon's level 38, so give you an idea.
Wait, is it a side quest dungeon or is it MSQ dungeon?
I think it might be side quest. Cutter's Cry. It's a desert zone. What is that called?
I'm on 28. I've way out leveled my shit.
Yeah, you gotta start banging out the story quest line.
Why isn't this taking me to the fucking Lancers Guild? Oh, because I'm here already. Shit.
I'll be a paladin next dungeon so I can stun and interrupt everything.
Fucking love paladin tanking.
Tuggles, why didn't you kill that head on top of the pressure plate so we could get into the
I don't
next
know,
hit?
bro. I'm just not good.
Damn it. You are fucking fantastic. I don't like doing the higher level dungeons with you guys because I think it like scales your gear better and I just get fucking dumpstered. I like doing the lower level ones. Makes me feel better about myself.
Back to Diablo 2. Just speak up if you need me.
I'm gonna get max level soon. Be able
Said,
to
I
do-
have healers too if you do want to tank.
How many max characters do you have?
Max 2, but like, I got a bunch at level 60.
Two seems like a lot.
You would think, but it doesn't take much once you get there.
What level in the story quest can I get the machinist?
Heaven's Ward, so that's 58.
50. No, it's
50?
50, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's 50. It's at the start of it, I think.
And it's not just that level, so you get to 50, and then you have to finish off the ARR main story questline before you can start the Heaven Ward's questline to go to Ishgard. So basically, at the end of every X pack, the main story quest ends, but then they always have like every patch to add more to it. So you gotta do all those additions to get to Ishgard.
How much time am I looking at? What would you guess?
You're going. I have no idea because you're going way faster than I ever fucking thought. Like you're like a day and a half in, and you're like 30 something. So 35, 37.
37.
You're, holy shit!
Hey, it took me a couple of weeks.
It took Asmongold like less than a week.
That main scenario quest is so fucking long.
But if you're not doing anything else, just that, then it's not too bad. But you're right, it is long, especially if you want to watch all the
Like,
scenes.
legit, right now, Deckle, you could probably knock out, like, up to level 40 just doing main story quest stuff.
There's one point at the end of this expansion when you get there, Tekel, you'll get a warning saying that before you accept, be aware that you're about to watch. There's a lot of videos, so make sure you have enough time to go through this scenario, and then you're gonna sit back and watch like an hour's worth of videos.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how long exactly it is, but you get a warning that pops up, and it's a lot. It's a long time.
Say the Tower of the Dead only brings you up to 60, right?
House of the Dead. I don't know what level. I don't think it's 60.
Once he unlocks that, we should definitely just do
Maybe.
that shit.
Who?
All of them, whoever is leveling people.
No, I disagree.
Well, if they want to like switch to their like class.
If they switch their class, 100%. But if it's like this is their first class, they haven't even done the main story quest line yet, so they got to do that. And you get so much XP from doing that, it would just be a waste to get the cap and then go through it, I guess.
The Maelstrom.
Because you can't
requests
do
our
anything, you can't
assistance.
progress any further in the game. No dungeons, no raids, no
Concerning
trials
kobolds
without
that
doing your
sets
main
up
story quest
copious
line.
Notes on, I presume. Yes.
And to even unlock machinist, you have to do all that anyway. So getting to 50 doesn't matter.
Which portend a peril far greater than any
Ooh,
rest
look at that
tribe.
hot ass.
Damn, you met
Tequila.
Miss Hottie, Deckle?
What sort of
Yeah,
peril?
I'm a fan.
Hottest one in the game.
The worst kind.
Minfila?
A tribe of kobolds in the
Minophilia.
vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan.
Sounds like an STD.
I'm off on such an epic adventure. I'm getting on an airship and the music
The
intensified.
Maelstrom have sworn support for the
Are
endeavor.
you British now?
It can be.
They
Buckle in
are
for a
no
kick-ass
strangers to the
cutscene
havoc
during that
kobolds can
airship
wreak.
ride. Don't skip it.
Years before
Something
the
gonna
Grand
attack
King's
me?
Reformation,
House of the
two
Dead only
primals,
takes you to 60.
Leviathan and Titan, chanced to
Heaven
converge
on
upon
High
a
is up to
seawall,
70.
wreaking untold
That's right, yeah.
devastation. There,
Which is
by the
awesome
grace of
because you
the
go all the way to
navigator,
60 and then
were the
boom, heaven on
mercenaries
high for the rest of it up
Murdoch
until
able to fend them
70 and
off.
then the current takes back.
Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
Yeah, I've already fucked up one primal.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful
Oh, it's
eye
the
upon
muffin
beast
top.
tribes, and
Cat
the
lady.
kobolds in particular, ever since.
Jistola?
Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Learn her name. She's around for a while.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan. Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the
How's
habit of
Anime
keeping
Girl Online going?
chronicles.
Pretty fun. We just did a couple dundies.
Expect the worst.
Tuckles is mad at us.
The
it
Maelstrom's
Tuggles is?
help is of
Yeah,
course
Tuggles-
appreciated.
Douglas got mad
Even if we
because
had their
Messer kept
whole
shooting the
armada
fucking
at our
giant
disposal,
sliding
we could
head.
still find ourselves
shoot.
overmatched.
Failed the mechanics. Tuggle's mad.
The Echo will not have no.
There's also one boss fight where everybody died
So
but
you will
me.
accept?
Nice, you just solo it?
Thank you.
No, there's like these. I don't know what they were doing, but there was like some resing shenanigans, and I don't know.
You just kept
May
shooting.
ask that of
I
you,
just kept,
Michelle?
yeah, I just kept shooting.
I never thought it.
Ever
Have we
reliable.
figured out a free company name
Very
yet?
well. We will spare
Yes,
no
Astra
effort to win
Militus.
victory. You may count on the full support and
For one,
Yeah.
Astra Militus wasn't the one that you had decided on.
Space Army?
It was the other one. The
The
Adept Custodians.
You're really just pulling names from Warhammer, aren't you?
Adeptus Custodes.
Little though it may be.
I don't know. I guess just Epine, fuck it.
You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the sailor's ward.
I would like something more
Provision
roleplay-ish,
yourself for
so
the
I don't feel
journey.
like Epine works.
May you
Game.
walk in the light of the crystal.
I agree. It doesn't have to be EP. It could be just some RP and gay.
Maybe we mix up, maybe...
What's the name of that continent you guys started on? Or the town area? Start with a G.
Gridania?
Yeah, Knights of Gridania. You get the KOG.
I like it.
It's
They-
roleplay.
KOG is the tag. I like it a lot. Knights of Gridania. Is it available?
It harkens back to the old school, but with that RP shit you want.
Going to the Aft Castle. I'll find out. Knights of Gridania.
Gotta be a little O.
Capital K, lowercase o, capital G.
Fuck is up with this now? I gotta go this way. I just can't believe how many people I see. It's so nuts.
Do you even have all your
log
in your
into
settings?
log into
Sorry,
fucking log into WoW and look at org.
In your settings, do you have show everybody, like show like what's your level? Because you can lower the bar to show more people or less people. I think default's in the middle. You're not actually even seeing everybody that's there. There's so many people there that it only displays a certain amount at a time.
Where do I character config?
It's in there somewhere.
Filters?
You'll notice because as you walk through the city, people just start appearing out of nowhere in front of you in crowds. There's way more people than you can see on your screen.
Yeah, I don't see where it is.
Apparently, Cody also made the mistake of flying into LAX to get home today, and now he's dealing with LA traffic trying to get home.
So for the company tag, I can do KOG, but I can do K space O space G.
You can't do KOG?
I can, but I can also add spaces between them if you want.
No spaces.
Did we have hyphens on the other end, I think?
Yeah, but if we could do it without hyphens, I'd prefer.
That's fine. I was just throwing that out there.
Oh, it said very good. Now then, you must have the petition signed by 3 individuals.
Tuggles, we need
Send
you.
it over, I'll do it.
Once you have done so, please return here with a completed petition. If the paperwork is in order, I'll ask you to pay 15,000 gil. 15,000?
I'll give
Bro,
you that also.
You're rich.
You think?
He's rich. Don't fucking stop it.
So is your free company actually just KOG, or is it Knights of Gridania?
It's Knights of Gridania, but the abbreviation that's next to your name that everybody sees will be KOG.
Nice.
Me and Deckel can't join it yet though, because we're free accounts, right?
I don't know. That's what we're trying to find out if you can even.
Where are you at? Are you in Gridania?
I'm in Limsa.
You didn't create it in Gridania?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it matters, does it?
You better be supporting the twin adders.
Deckel just wants that for the roleplayness of it.
All right, I'm going to go to Gridania and do it.
I mean, it's already too late now. What, dog?
Uh-oh. Better get shoddy. Something's amiss.
Yeah, he just wants to go chase the bird outside.
Yo, why is Darth Vader in this game?
Slick, did I ever tell you about the fucking 911 thing that happened at my house?
You did not. It sounds interesting.
So this was like a year or two ago. Laying in bed, it's like 2 in the fucking morning, and my dog goes fucking ape shit, right? And it's like her scared bark. So I'm like immediately fucking jump out of bed. I grab my rifle, and I'm walking out of the bedroom, which is kind of in like my house is really weird. Like to get into the master bedroom, there's like this little kind of mini hallway that juts off of the living room. And I go through, and I'm walking down the hallway, and I see flashlights, like, on the outside of my house, right? I'm like, what the fuck? But I figure right away it's cops, right? So I look, and I think, like, they move, like, I could tell they're moving towards the front of the house, and my doorbell rings. I look through, and there's 2 cops at my door. So I open the door. Well, I set the rifle down next to. We have like this little bench thing next to the. It's like has blankets and shit in it, but it's like kind of next to the door. Set my rifle on top of that and open the door, and I'm like, right away, I'm like, hey, just so you guys know, I have a loaded AR right next to me on the on this bench next to me. He's like, okay. And I'm like, what's the deal? And he says, we got a 911 call at this address. And I'm like, that's weird. Like, everybody's sleeping. And, he's like, well, we got a 911 call at this address, right? And I'm groggy as fuck, And finally I get it that I'm like, hey, you guys can just come in, right? Come in. And my woman's like at the end of the hallway. She's got a fucking shotgun. And I'm like, hey, honey, it's the cops. She comes out. And they're like, yeah, we got a 911 call at this address. And I'm like, well, the kids are all in bed. Like, everybody's asleep. And, I'm like, honey, go get the kids. And they're like, asked us about this number, which was not associated with the house. Like, it's not, none of us had the numbers. So we're like, we don't fucking know. But it was like the craziest shit. Like, somebody had a cell phone that I guess was associated with my house.
Yeah, that's weird because how that works, I can't remember the system, is whatever the 911 call comes in, it just pings off a physical address.
Yeah, so...
And then if it's cell phone, it just pings off the cell phone, so that is weird.
Yeah,
so... Is it a GPS thing, or is it like that cell phone's registered?
No, it's not GPS based. You gotta call for those. The way I can't remember, it's like the physical, it's all related to your physical address and like auto dialers.
So when somebody signed up for their cell phone, they put that address?
I don't remember how cell phones work.
Could be the previous owner of the house and they never changed the address on their cell phone.
Because like cell phones, when you dial 911 with a cell phone, you don't get an exact ping anymore. Like, that's not how it works because it's against privacy. So now if you want to do a cell phone ping, you have to fill out all this special paperwork, send it to AT&T, Verizon, and all this shit to get a ping. And they'll only do it with exigent circumstances. So I don't know. I'd have to ask the girls how that worked.
Yeah, it was weird, man. Like,
it is a weird system though, because it's like a third party thing. It's weird because obviously there's some weird Fourth Amendment issues when it comes to temporary clearing a house based on reasonable suspicion of somebody being hurt and shit like that. But you're doing that based off a third party program that a company owns, and it's some fucking weird shit that hadn't really went to Supreme Court yet.
Somehow, some 911 call, because I mean, obviously they thought it was probably domestic, right? Because they're creeping around the house, looking for fucking probable cause, and so then I let them, and I knew that, so I like, hey, just come in, but I mean, it had to be like something it was associated with the house. It was fucking really odd, but yeah, almost fucking. They like came in and cleared the rifle and shit. It was weird.
Yeah, I can't. I'll have to. If I remember, I'll ask the girls next time I call, and I'll ask them how cell phones work because I know it's weird how cell phones work. I just don't remember. All of it changed a few years ago when it comes to GPS tracking and stuff.
It was crazy.
It's weird that there's a difference. Like, so they can do like a phone trace, like from a landline, and there's no problems. Oh, pinpointing their house. This is the exact address for that landline.
Correct.
They won't do that for a cell phone. Like, why?
No, it all changed a few years ago. They used to be able to do that. You used to be able to ping a fucking cell phone. Like, dispatch could literally ping a cell phone without even fucking calling it. It's pretty crazy. Like, Fourth Amendment shit that was going on with cell phones. And then probably about 3 or 4 years ago, it changed now where you have to fill out this paperwork. It has to be signed by an officer and a dispatch supervisor. And then it has to be sent through.
That seems silly. I feel like you should be able to give permission on the phone, and if it's recorded, like, that should be plenty.
Nope, not anymore.
I know, I'm just saying, like...
And the worst part is a lot of these fucking companies won't do it at all. So, like, Boost Mobile, like, all these ghetto fucking shit, they won't do it at all. So there's been times where, like, we get a call, and we're like, hey, we're searching for this person. So, like, we get up, we'll start searching in the helicopter, and they're like, hey, we'll start running pings, let's see where they're at. And they'll be like, 30 minutes come by, and like, hey, they got Boost Mobile, like, we've tried 100 times, and we can't get them to ping it. So... like, there's companies that literally just will not ping it, period.
But yeah, I mean, Boost Mobile doesn't want their customers going to jail.
But what if that results in a death? Could they be held liable for refusing to assist?
I don't know, man. You're getting way outside of my... I'm a fucking pilot, state trooper. I have no fucking idea. I mean, maybe. You can sue anybody for anything, right, in the state, so I'm sure. But
I'm at the Aetherite in New Gridania.
all right, I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Tuggles and Slick. You're not even. What server are you on, Slick?
I don't know. I'm about to find out. I'm going to New Grania Aetherite. If you're there, we're on the same server. Oh, it says top right corner, Leviathan.
Yeah. No, so you're not even on the same data center as us. So, GG's.
Fuck you guys.
So you
Tuggles,
need
where
to
you
log-
at?
Alright, we'll
Aww.
log back in.
You could have done Kong, Knights of New Gridania.
This is all because Zed had to originally switch.
Yeah, why did y'all switch? We were all on the same server.
We all didn't. Zed did.
Why'd
And
you
he
switch?
forced everybody to
Like
move.
fucking 8 years ago, guys. Come on.
Sounds like you're the problem here.
I'm on the steps.
Yeah, we were always on Primal. You're on Aether? Ghetto. It's not even the good ones.
Yes, it is. Sarg is where it's at. One of the best servers.
I don't see you. I'm on the steps. You're like grayed out.
On the steps of the Aether, yeah.
You're not in the same spot.
Do I get a map ping or something?
Hit M, you can see his
Oh,
dot on the
no,
map.
yeah, I can see you on the dot. You're not even.
You're nowhere near each other. Go to the big
Yeah,
Aether.
I said I was at the Aether, right? There you are.
Oh, that looks fucking cool. Hope I can join.
Biden State Department bans import of Russian ammo and firearms.
Go American or go home.
Messer, Tuggles, anybody else coming?
But where
I'm
am
in
I?
a 56-person queue.
Where else can I get my steel 7.62x39 for cheap?
What, RP Club Pure opens tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern? I am fucking there. Where's that at? Genova Shiro Gain, Ward 13, Plot 46. Be part of the World Center's newest nightlife entertainment. Let's go, Zed. You want to go?
To where? What?
This guy's like, there's an RP event. Club Pure opens, 18 plus. Tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Damn right.
You guys want to go to the club tonight?
That's in an hour. Yo, I've been into
Where's
the
that?
basement to some of these free companies. They're straight up clubs. No joke. Stage, dance floors, music, lights. It's crazy.
Oh, nice. You guys gonna have anime girls dancing all over you?
Let's
That's
go,
ridiculous.
Chris!
I'll watch. I'll watch your Twitch.
We going to the club tonight, boys.
Make sure you dress up.
Yo, how come you didn't invite me?
I did.
How do I accept?
Invite to new company. That function cannot be performed with characters on the free trial.
Fucking Deckle.
Alright, I'm
Christ.
fixing it right now.
He's just subbing for this. Buying the game for this.
Guarantee we've all subbed to a game for less.
And let's be honest, as far as trying out new games over the last little while, it's after we play for maybe an hour, we quit. So uninstall. Deckles went hard in the paint in this game last couple days. Goes to say
I
it's a good
can't
game.
transfer because I own an apartment. How the fuck do I get rid of that?
You're streaming your stuff right now, Deckle, if you didn't know.
Oh shit, thanks. Almost put my fucking card in there.
Oh shit!
Why'd you tell him?
Delete your VOD right now.
Whoa!
Pause,
Yo!
pause and delete.
Oh, I got my name
I
on
know
there
your
and everything?
middle name.